وقالت طائفة من أهل الكتاب آمنوا بالذي أنزل على الذين آمنوا وجه النهار واكفروا آخره لعلهم يرجعون ولا تؤمنوا إلا لمن تبع دينكم قل إن الهدى هدى الله أن يؤتى أحد مثل ما أوتيتم أو يحاجوكم عند ربكم قل إن الفضل بيد الله يؤتيه من يشاء والله واسع عليم يختص برحمته من يشاء والله ذو الفضل العظيم ومن أهل الكتاب من إن تأمنه بقنطار يوده إليك ومنهم من إن تأمنه بدينار لا يوده إليك إلا ما دمت عليه قائما ذلك بأنهم قالوا ليس علينا في الأميين سبيل ويقولون على الله الكذب وهم يعلمون بلى من أوفى بعهده واتقى فإن الله يحب المتقين إن الذين يشترون بعهد الله وأيمانهم ثمنا قليلا أولئك لا خلاق لهم في الآخرة ولا يكلمهم الله ولا ينظر إليهم يوم القيامة ولا يزكيهم ولهم عذاب أليم وإن منهم لفريقا يلوون ألسنتهم بالكتاب لتحسبوه من الكتاب وما هو من الكتاب ويقولون هو من عند الله وما هو من عند الله ويقولون على الله الكذب وهم يعلمون ما كان لبشر أن يؤتيه الله الكتاب والحكم والنبوة ثم يقول للناس كونوا عبادا لي من دون الله ولكن كونوا ربانيين بما كنتم تعلمون الكتاب وبما كنتم تدرسون ولا يأمركم أن تتخذوا الملائكة والنبيين أربابا أن يأمركم بالكفر بعد إذ أنتم مسلمون. Peace and blessings of Allah be on you. I just recited verses 73 through 81 of chapter 3 of the Holy Quran, English translation. And a group from the people of the book says, believe in what has come to the believers at the start of the day and disbelieve in it at the end of the day so that they may return. And do not believe except in him who follows your way. Say, surely the guidance is the guidance of Allah, that he has given to someone like it was given to you, or that they argue with you about your Lord. Say, surely Allah has all the spiritual wealth. He gives it to whoever he wants. And Allah gives expansion, knows everything. He selects for his mercy and blessings whoever he likes. And Allah is the great generous. And among people of the book are those with whom, if you keep a treasure for trust, they will return it to you. And among them are those with whom, even if you keep a dinar for trust, now a dinar is a unit of Arab currency, and among them are those with whom, even if you keep a dinar for trust, they will not return it to you, except if you give it to them and are still standing with them. This is because they say, we will not be caught for what we do to the ignorant people, but they tell lies on Allah and they know it. Nay, surely, who keeps his promise and fears Allah should know that Allah loves those who fear him. So it could be translated as fear Allah, or it could also be translated as those who save themselves from sins. So in that regard, the translation will be, nay, surely who keeps his promise and saves himself from sins should know that Allah loves those who save themselves from sins. Surely those who take small price for their promises and oaths are the ones who have no part in the next world, or who have no share in the next world. And Allah will not speak to them and will not look at them on the day of resurrection and will not purify them. And for them is painful punishment. And among them is a group who, when reading the book, twist their tongues about certain things and read them in a way that you may think that they are also in the book while they are not in the book. And they say it is from Allah, but it is not from Allah. And they tell lies about Allah and they know it. It is not for a man whom Allah gives, it is not for a man that Allah gives him the book and wisdom and prophethood, and then he tells people to become his servants instead of Allah. Instead, he says to them, become devoted to your Lord, just as you teach from the book, and just as you read yourselves. And he will never order you to make angels or prophets as your lords. Will he order you to disbelieve after you have become Muslims or after you have submitted? Allah bless you.